Hi everyone. I was involved with a live last night as a medium with Paranormal Urbex investigations, and I brought through um, a lady who feels that she tried to tell her story and she felt that nobody listened. So she's come back today to tell me her story. Bless you, thank you. Her name was Mandy, and she worked in service as a maid to a gentleman called Humphrey, who had and owned an estate. She's telling me that she lived in a separate building, servants' quarters, and she lived there with a number of other servants. And she was an attractive young lady, and the owner of the estate, Humphrey, used to visit her at night. If she were working night shifts, he'd visit her and ask her to go into his study and things like this. A relationship ensued without the knowledge of his wife. She hasn't given me her name. And a relationship ensued, and unfortunately she was caught pregnant. Mandy felt she had to tell Humphrey, and she says Humphrey was a very, very charming and debonair man with a good reputation, and he started out very charming and very trustworthy. And she says as soon as he learned I was pregnant with his child, he didn't like it. So what he started to do was he told her she had to get rid of it and not to tell anybody, especially his wife. He started giving Mandy velvet and silk dresses. These are her words, not mine. To keep her mouth shut, them's his words. And not to tell his wife. He was rather nasty to her, and as soon as he learned that she wouldn't get rid of it, he punched her in the stomach, and he whipped her basically with a riding crop. When that failed, this was drawn out over a period of time, that he decided to hold her in a barrel of ice water and hold her underneath the water for periods of time, to try and get rid of the child. And this carried on for quite some time, and the last and final straw was she got thrown down the stairs, which was picked up yesterday on the live, and she decided she had to leave. She left, and she had the child, and everything was fine, but Humphrey kept coming round and harassing her basically to get rid of the child, and he kept being dreadful to her. Yes. Yeah. Right, okay. She's telling me that, which also was brought up in the investigation. She called her child Sally, and Right, okay, thank you. She's telling me that she eventually was crossing the road holding this child, and she was hit by a horse and carriage, and the child went into the world of spirit. And she said, and these are her words, not mine, it was Humphrey. It was Humphrey that drove the carriage that run me over, and the carriage wheel ran over her, and she passed into the world of spirit. She says that she's at peace now, and she didn't have any family as such, so there were nobody to grieve over her, and she passed on her own basically, and the child was buried with her, and it just sounds like a tragic life. But she came to me this morning, and she wanted me to set the record straight, if you like, in her words. And she feels that me doing this, people will watch this and listen to her story. And that is exactly what I've done. She feels, oh bless you, yes, thank you. She feels at peace now. She has a child with her who grew up in spirit, and she's happier now that she's out of pain, out of fear, and out of anguish, and she's pulling away now. She's just thanking me, God bless, for yes, okay, for me telling her story, which she tried to do yesterday, and but to no avail. And she liked, yeah, okay. Oh, right, okay. She's telling me that her favourite flowers were bluebells because springtime was her favourite time, and she used to like to walk in the meadows with bluebells and woodlands, where the bluebell woods were, and so she likes to, the scent of the bluebells. And on that note, she's pulling away. They're both pulling away. God bless you all. Thank you so much. And I'd just like to say to everybody, Mandy's told her story, and thank you for watching this, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for your support. God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next one.